The chair is in the wrong place. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in to Tuesday, the 28th of June 2022. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy, and this is your morning message tarot reading. So, we've got some astrology for today, all from the UK, British summertime. So, for most of the day, the moon is going to be in Gemini. It's going to trine Saturn, sextile Mars and square Neptune before entering Cancer just before midnight tonight. Okay, so it's sort of saying to use words responsibly, constructively and clearly to avoid conflict. Once the moon moves into Cancer, come home to your heart, nurturing, feeling safe and secure, and being in your home, home where the heart is, etc, etc. The other thing we've got happening today is Neptune is stationed in retrograde, so there could be confusion, you could have brain fog or feeling fogged in and not being able to see sort of your way clearly. So again, important to communicate as clearly as possible. So let's see what the cards have to say for today. We've got Wisdom of the Oracle cards first of all, and then we're going to use Line Strider. So what do we need to know for today, Tuesday the 28th of June 2022? Messages from Spirit please for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Okay, so I will be doing a new moon reading today as well. I know in some parts of the world, then your the new moon is later tonight for you. In the UK, it's at 3:30 in the morning. So we're the 29th, and of course, sort of Eastern Europe and sort of going that way will also be on the 29th that way. That wasn't very clear, was it? I blame Neptune. Anyway, so stationed retrograde. So yeah, things are a little bit all over the place today. Right, what do we need to know for today? Tuesday the 28th of June 2022. Messages from Spirit please for the collective. What do we need to know? Okay, oh, so we had this the other day from underneath the cards as well. Chop wood. Getting on with your average, everyday ordinariness. Cleaning, pottering. Did we have this as well? Thinker. I'm sure the last time I used these cards we had these two coming out together, and then come to the edge, so we've got a different third card. I think the last time it was go the distance. So yeah, this is really about sort of pondering while you're doing your ordinary jobs and things like that, washing up, preparing food, cleaning, ironing, you know, whatever of those jobs that you do, just what I call the pottering jobs. Use that time for meditation and contemplation and thinking. With the Gemini moon. Oh my God, can you tell that Neptune is stationed in retrograde? I've been like this all day. I was trying to get on with work, and you know, sometimes you have those days where your brain just will not function. I'm having one of those days today. Yay! Okay, so yeah, contemplating, thinking, just as to getting on with sort of everyday sort of busyness or jobs, you know, whatever, and thinking about sort of your comfort zone and how you can step outside of your comfort zone. Come to the edge is about stepping outside of our comfort zone. Just looking to see, they do look like love hearts. So just put my glasses on a moment so I can see. Are they love hearts or are they petals? Look like a combination of like love hearts and rose petals. Okay. So I've just got this one. So yeah, these are sort of really the Gemini moon energies and the aspects and transits that's making today. You know, just getting on with stuff. The Saturn and the Neptune stuff, contemplating everything. And then once the moon moves into Cancer this evening, it's about coming back to your heart and nurturing and self-love, and being aware of your vulnerabilities and knowing that sort of when you're in self-love, and your home is where your heart is, then sort of because you've got this internal balance, then you can sort of push your boundaries out in the world, stepping out to the edge, because you're feeling secure in yourself. Blimey, that took me a bit, didn't it? Yay! Okay, so let's do some cards and see what the tarot has to say about that. I'm using the Line Strider deck today. So what do we need to know for Tuesday, the 28th of June, 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can the Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Oops. Right. Let me just see here. In or out? In. Okay. Feeling very clumsy today, uncoordinated, discombobulated. The left and right hemispheres of my brain aren't in proper communication with each other. So what do we need to know for Tuesday the 28th of June 2022? As we come to the end of another month. I don't know what's going on with this year, it's just going so fast. Can't keep up with myself. Okay, so we have the Fool. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups, who's been coming out quite a lot just recently. We have the World. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. We have Strength. We have the Queen of Swords. And at the bottom we have the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, the Magician. Okay. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Okay, so where we find ourselves, the Fool. Oh, I've got time the lighting wrong. These cards. Okay, the Fool. Okay, so we're all stood on the abyss. We've come into the edge, stood on the abyss, ready to take a step off into a new cycle. This can be around the new moon, which is happening later today or tomorrow, depending where you are in the world. Okay, but yeah, new cycles beginning. And that is because we've been doing the work and we've brought ourselves into balance. The Three of Pentacles, we're balancing mind, body and spirit. We're bringing ourselves into harmony, or we've brought ourselves into harmony, and we've mastered that balance. We're being asked to start this new journey from a place of self-love, balanced emotions, and actively going out into the world from a place of love. message from above, we have the world, which is the completion of a cycle. We're really just on that threshold at the moment when we've got the world and the Fool coming out, and we've got 2 aces, and we've got the King, the Queen, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so it does feel all heart-centered, all around the emotions. Well, as you would expect with a new moon in Cancer later today or tomorrow, depending where you are in the world. So yes, we're on this threshold, stepping into a new beginning. And the Ace of Cups, there's so much cup energy here, and big cup energy as well. 3 of the 4 court cards plus the ace. It's about filling your cup up, your own cup. We fill up our own cup so that we're filled with the abundance of spirit and our emotions and love and things like that. And then we can take it out into the world and receive it from the world as well. And I say that because we've got the Knight of Cups here. So it's about sort of receiving a gift of love, or a message, or something, emotional or a romantic offer coming into your life. And that allows us to connect in with our inner strength. With all this, we've been bringing things into balance here with the 3 of Pentacles. And when we've got that balance and that harmony there, that gives us our inner strength that we can then go out into the world with. With the Queen of Swords, who I like, because there's quite a lot of blue coming up in these cards, sort of with sort of all the cup energy. And what I'm liking is all the pink around the Queen of Cups. So it's softening her off with the head attitude. And what I'm getting is heart-centered consciousness. We're bringing our mind and our thinking down into our heart and connecting with our heart and cutting away anything that isn't love-based or from love. And the message from the bottom of the deck is that brings up new clarity with the Ace of Wands. Okay, then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician here. So as we get clarity, it causes the turning of the wheel, the ending and the new beginning, and we can tap into our higher selves, connecting that in with us, into our body, into our inner strength, and with that connection between earth and heaven, we can manifest this new journey, this new cycle that begins with the new moon. I think that's it for today. Apologies for the Neptunian brain fog. Yeah, brain is a bit all over today, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. We got the message out in the end. It's quite a nice message. Then I get the feeling that this is just going to all show up in your everyday life. As you're just doing the ordinary jobs, the ordinariness jobs of the day. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, then please do like and share and subscribe to the channel. If you click on the wiggly bell, you'll get notifications when I'm releasing videos. And if you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.